Hello again. This is 7:48 a.m. on 10th of June 2025 in London, and we can see that market has hit my wonderful 3306 magic level, and it just jumped up. Now, because the market is overextended, we can see that it's just been rallying up. We can expect that market can come down for a little bit of correction. And that is why I'm looking for a short here. Now, this short may not come right now. It may come around 8 a.m. when the London market opens. But we can start to plan for it. So now, if I go to 5 minutes time frame, I can see that market is overextended, but it's very, very bullish. So I'll have to wait for the right confirmation. So far, we haven't got the red yet, which means that I'm not looking for short as of yet. Here on 3 minutes time frame, it has turning red. It has turned red, which means that I can take a short. However, I need a red here as well, and probably a confirmation arrow as well. If I go to the 2 minutes time frame, the market is it's not really very nice because it's kind of like consolidating here, which is obvious because when the market has picked up a trend towards the end of the trend, it tries to consolidate, it tries to slow down first, and then starts to take a little bit of correction. So, what can we expect? We can expect that we can get a confirmation here, and if I get a confirmation on 3 minutes or 5 minutes, then I can look for a short. And this is where we are at the moment, and I'll keep you updated. Okay, looks like we are about to get a confirmation on 3 minutes time frame here because we have red, and we are getting this arrow. This arrow shows an early sign that market could be reversing. But because it's very, very bullish, I'll have to be extra careful, and I'll have to place my stop loss at a conservative place, sorry, at a lenient place, and also I'll have to see if I get stopped out, where can I enter again? Because if the market is very bullish, you're doing counter trend trading here, which means that market may go against you. So you have to be very, very careful. This is 3 minutes time frame, and if I show you 1 minute time frame, 1 minute time frame has already started to show some reaction here, but and 2 minutes time frame also has started to show some reaction. So what I'm going to do is actually initiate a trade on 2 minutes time frame with two lots as or sorry 3 minutes time frame on two lots here. Okay, so I've entered the trade. Now my initial profit target is going to be the 2 minutes or 1 minute. So 1 minute, let me just check. Okay, 1 minute is my intermediate target is right there. You can see this. Okay, so this is where we can probably manage it. On 3 minutes time frame, sorry, forget about this. Okay, so on 3 minutes time frame, the candle has not finalized yet. It has not closed yet, so we cannot look at this white dot as our profit target. This high can be our stop loss, the previous stop loss, our previous high. And if you want to follow this blue dot here, which is available here, that has not finalized yet, but you can put your stop loss. For now, I'm putting it above the high. Okay, so I'm here in this trade with two lots on gold XAUUSD. This is the trade which is running at the moment, and let's see how it plays out. Keep you updated. Okay, what we can see now is that market has now finalized this candle here on a 3 minutes time frame, but we haven't got the sell signal here. So we do not have an intermediate target. So if I go to 2 minutes time frame, we have an intermediate target around here. So I'm going to move it to this place. And the new target is coming out to be here, approximately there. So this is where it is. And if I go to 1 minute time frame, yeah, that's a bit messy here. So if I go to 5 minutes, 5 minutes has started to shift. This is red, and it has started to shift. And this is approximately the target given by 5 minutes. The candle has not closed yet. So let's see how it plays out. So far, I'm up with $234 in this. But anything can happen, right? Things can change easily. So don't worry about this, how you are making this much. But the main point is that you should be following your plan and your system properly. That's what matters. Okay. So I'll keep you updated on this progress. Okay, let's see if it reaches our intermediate target, because if it does, what we can do is, this is a skull position. We can close half and secure some profits. So this is our TP1, which we found from 2 minutes time frame. So if the market touches this, I'm going to close half. It's very, very close now. We are up $334, so which means that we'll be making approximately 170 on this partial. It's more about process rather than like money, because if you are confident in this, then you can increase the lot size, obviously. Once it touches this TP1, I'm going to close half, and I will look to move my stop loss, trail my stop loss, or I will not do the break even because it's very close to entry. But I will try to look for an opportunity to trail the stop loss, so that if the market stops me out, I won't lose anything in this entire setup. I will still be minor profit, minor loss, but I won't lose much. Very, very close. Eight. I just probably missed it. A new eight, new hour candle has started. I probably have missed this. Came very close to it. So that is why we are working on new semi-automated VATA as well, which is going to do this for you, like set your TPs and everything, and it will take the partials for you. If you already have something like that, you can use it with the VATA and Visage. Let's see if it actually stops us out, or gives us at least TP1. Okay, I'll keep you updated on it. Okay, the market has pushed higher and now it is trying to come back down. If it touches this TP1, I'm going to close off as planned. Just a little bit more, a little bit more. You gotta have patience, and you gotta have like the mindset to hold your positions, hold your actions. Yeah, you cannot just jump around and doing whatever you want to do. You have to follow the plan so that the probabilities can play out. If you do not do what is required, then the mathematical probabilities will not play out in your favor. This is how it is toying with our emotions, right? It doesn't want to come down for a single pip here. Okay, so you have to have a strong mindset to trade the market. Now, if it tops out, it's gonna feel bad, but you have to follow the process. I'm looking at M3. This is M3 time frame, and this is M5 time frame. So let's monitor it on either of them. It doesn't matter. Price action is slightly different on different time frames, but it's the same price. Yeah, this has actually bounced up. Now we are in a little drawdown here. Um, Still feels like it's gonna come down. The reason behind this is simple. It has been very bullish, and we are doing counter trend trading here. So obviously it's gonna consolidate. It's gonna do whatever it wants to do, and then it will come down. But if I go to 15 minutes time frame, you will notice that it has started to show some weakness. And you see the trend here. You see this channel here that is also going towards the downside. The only thing which has not happened here is that we do not have any red here, which means that market is still very bullish. If I go to 10 minutes time frame, still very bullish. Okay, this is the reason why smaller time frames are not able to pick this up. So hopefully in another 10 seconds, new candle, 15-minute candle will start, and we should see some momentum here. Let's see how it actually plays out. So 3, 2, 1. Now, new 15-minute candle has started. Let's see if it actually starts to come down. And if it does, then it will start to. So 15-minute candles, not the 5 minute. So this is the new 15-minute candle which has just started. If it starts to come down again, this is going to play out very nicely as planned. We still have our stop loss just above that. Okay. So if it stops out, that's fine because that's the cost of doing business as usual. Okay, stop loss is there for a protection. If you do not want to use stop loss, if you do not want to lose a trade, what's the point in putting a stop loss? And if you do not put the stop loss, you need only one trade or one day where it will wipe your account off, okay? And you'll never become a proper trader. So make sure that you manage your risk. Either have some sort of automated program or have some stop loss placed in the trade, okay? So should always do that. We are back in a little profit here, but nothing to be major happy about. Now 15-minute candle has started and it has started to 5-minute candle has started. 5-minute chart has started to come down. Idea is that I'm going to close half here and I will let the rest running for this profit target. So far we don't have any arrow here. If I get an arrow, then I will have a revised profit target based on that. Okay, so let's see how it plays out. I'll keep you updated. It is still coming down, but uh, basically a consolidation at the moment. So we do not know um, whether it is going to pick up any momentum anytime soon. Let's see. On 3 minutes, let's look at 3 minutes because every other chart is messy. On 3 minutes time frame, we have got this arrow here, but the candle has not finalized yet, right? So it's not done deal. But we can see that the white dot is appearing approximately around the same TP2. Oh, sorry, TP. What is this? Yeah, this this is our TP2 and this is our TP3 here. Okay, so let's see. Now this is finalized, so I'm gonna move my stop loss. Sorry, move my profit target to that once the market has given me on 5-minute candle, given me a signal on 5-minute candle. For now, I'm getting ready to close half of my position here. You can see that the market is turning bearish here. We have got this arrow here, and it is about to reach our TP1. So as soon as it touches that, I'm gonna take, yep. So near about $250, 240 or $50 have been secured, and it's moving towards our second target. So second target is gonna be around here, this white dot. And if I go to 3 minutes time frame, let's see if there is any white dot. Yes, there is white dot here. So rather than like being very greedy, I'm gonna take profit around here. Okay, but stop loss needs to be amended now. So that's a resistance. I'm gonna put my stop loss above that to protect myself. And also there is a blue dot here, which is also stop loss guidance. So I'm gonna put it right there. This is the best stop loss. Now, if the market continues to go up and collect my stop loss, I will not lose anything in this entire deal because I've already collected partial profit, and my stop loss, my loss will be covered by um, that partial profit that I've taken. Let's monitor it on 5 minutes time frame. Okay. We do not have a confirmed signal here. This is just an entry signal here. And M3 is the best one where we have got this profit target. So I'm gonna put it right there for now. And if M5 gives me a better profit target or anything like that, then I will look at that. But this is looking good. $244 have already been secured. 240, $250 have been secured. And this is essentially a break even. This is basically not a break even. This is essentially a risk-free setup now. I'll keep you updated on it. It's moving nicely towards our target here. These two white dots are coinciding here. So this will be our TP. Now, this second line is what I've taken as my TP2. However, if I see that the market is trying to go up, I'm going to close it. Otherwise, my TP is right there. This second dot is my TP. Okay, so I have not trailed my stop loss to break even yet. I have not, because I want to be in the game. Usually, what happens is market goes up, collect the break even traders, and then comes back to original place. So I do not want to do that. If I'm trading that, I'm risking something here to make money, and I have managed that risk by taking partial, which means that I should be okay with losing whatever it is there. This is 5 minutes time frame. Okay. Now this candle has started to show some arrow here, which is the VATA signal, and this is the target here. So I do not know whether it is going to complete, close as a bearish candle. If it does, then it can reach this target. Otherwise, I'm not very hopeful. And this is a short-term scalp on London Open, so I will not be greedy. I will just simply take my profit around here. And so as soon as the market touches this line, right, this line at 3323.5, I'm going to start assessing whether I want to close the trade prematurely or want to run it to all the way to 3322. Okay, so just $1 difference here. which is 10 pips. So I won't be that greedy, like, just take what market is ready to give me. You have to be grateful for be able to make any money in the market. Market is not designed to give you any money. Okay, they are not designed to give you any money. If you are able to make any kind of money in the markets, then you should be grateful. Take whatever you can. So I always say, I always try, make money, take money. I'm getting ready to close. Seems like market is struggling around here. So which means that I'm gonna move my profit target to this level here because that will be safest level to capture whatever the market is essentially is willing to give me. It has not reached this white dot yet, so pretty hopeful that it will. And if it does, I'm gonna just take the profit and get out. If it starts to go up above this line, like previous TP, then I'm gonna close this prematurely and still make some money out of this. Let me go to 1 minute time frame and see what is going on there. On 1 minute time frame, if it is turning bullish, I'm going to close this trade right now. If it gives me a better price, okay, $320 booked here. So 320 and 240, so $560 booked on this. You see, this is what I meant. Not bad for a little bit of like on a scalp for like 30 minutes of work here, $560. And this is a small account. We used only two lots. But the main point is that you need to follow the process. You need to have like emotional skills. You need to have trade management skills, and you need to have risk management skills. And hopefully, this helps you in some way. If it has been helpful, then make sure that you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share it with other traders and trading communities. Even if they are not interested in what Envisage or Algo trading, they can still get a lot in terms of trade execution, trade management, risk management, and emotions management as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great time.